Hello and welcome, it's Kevin here. In this tutorial today I'm going to be talking about the timeline, the new timeline for Facebook fan pages, how you can create some data that will be very interesting for yourself in relation to doing some Facebook advertising campaigns. We're also going to be touching a bit on the statistics and the analytics of Facebook and how you can create some very useful information in relation to having this to go for your advertising campaign. Okay, so let's just start off. I want to start off today with talking about this timeline here, this timeline cover picture. Now, it's very important that you get this right. There's a lot of people out there on Facebook right now actually not doing it properly, and therefore they're breaking the rules of Facebook, and Facebook are clamping down on this very quickly indeed. And what they're doing is they're turning off the account of the person. Now, once this happens to you, you can't go back on. So if you're going to build a business of having over 1,000 people or 2,000 or 10,000 people, the last thing that you want to turn up with is the fact that your business is gone. Okay. Second thing to also know about this is a Facebook platform. We don't operate this, or we don't own this Facebook platform. It isn't ours, it's belonged to Facebook. So we need to adhere by the guides and the rules of Facebook when we're using this platform. Now, one of the things that we want to keep a very close eye on is this timeline picture. This gives us the opportunity to post a picture that's, I suppose, giving a message out, but it is not directly having our advertising details on it. It doesn't have our contact telephone number on it, and it certainly doesn't have anything to do with, link to this website on this particular picture. Now, down below we can utilize other spaces, but for now just be warned about this, that we need to do this properly. Okay, over here you can change this picture by putting in a profile picture. I've just put in this symbol here, and when I make a post, it's going to leave along this symbol here in the newsfeed of the other person. Now, if I just want to show you this little thing here, if we press on up here, we have some tabs that are on the page, and I'm going to be talking about them very soon indeed. Let's just press this one here, which says show. Whoa, what's happening right now, you might ask yourself. Well, basically what this is it's giving us kind of notifications of who liked us in the last hour or so. It's giving us notifications in relation to who's talking with us, that kind of direct messaging us as well. So this is kind of hidden away. If you don't know what it is, well, you won't use it. See this here, view insights. This is a very useful piece of information itself, okay, because this is going to give you some more stats on your page, how well it's doing, the overall profile of it, who's looking, who's talking about your business, and basically it's going to give you some useful information for engagement and talking and everything else like that. So here's an overview of what's happening on this page itself. Total likes is 1,957. It's down slightly in percentage wise, but look at the friends of the fans. Now the audience that we're reaching is 178,614. That's a massive increase of 296.72%. okay, now the people talking about this page right now, which is digital marketing with Kevin Kavanagh, I'm going to be touching on this as well. The name that you choose is vitally important. If you get this wrong, again, Facebook could close your account. But let's get back to these statistics right now. Talking about it, 1,443%. The weekly total reach is 2,207. And down below, I'll give you things that I've posted. Here's a video I've posted. Here's another video. Check out some of the statistics, and it gives you a kind of a viral effect too of where these things are going viral. And if you post a video that's of viral nature, or you post an article where people are sharing and talking about your content, this obviously helps you drive more traffic to your business as well. So the likes, again, these are more data information about the likes that are going on in your business. This gives us an indication of who it is, our target market. If we're basically using Facebook ads in our campaign, we're looking at the Facebook ads itself, which are female. We know 42%. We got male 53.8%. 3%. We've got some countries listed here. We've got the towns, the places. We've got like cities. So we know Georgia, UK, statistics 29, and so on down the line here, that we're getting this valuable data information. The reach audience, again, more information in relation to this. By the way, if I'm going a little bit too fast for you, don't worry about this. And you're probably saying, well, what relevance has this got to do? Well, if you're starting to do a Facebook marketing campaign, this is vitally important to target market exactly who you want, where to do it as well. So this is all some great content and information that you probably didn't even know about, which was on your Facebook page itself. Let's go back to the Facebook fan page right now, and remember, once again, this is a fan page, it's not a profile. So the idea of the fan page is that we can use it as a commercial identity, and our own profile we can keep as talking about the cinema and stuff like this, but this is more for business. Okay, now in here as well is a like button. Again, if we click on this, it gives us a little bit more information again about the likes, the people talking about this page, and of course our age profile, again vitally important for what we're doing in marketing. And if we want to be really clever, we can go to somebody else's page and do exactly the same thing and get the information, so we can target and market that particular audience if it's in a niche market. Okay, now our main goal of this page here is what we're doing is we're engaging in content on pages, not just our own page, but we're engaging content on other people's pages. I call this the 50-50 rule. So 50% of my time will be on my page, giving some valuable content and information, videos showing people how to do some stuff, articles and stuff like that. So we will do that and we'll comment on that. And then our 50% of our time is also based on somebody else's page. We'll ask some questions and we'll leave a comment and we'll derive the business, the traffic. Basically, we're going to get traffic from these people's pages, because people look at their page and they go in there and they see our comments or whatever we have, and then they will come back to our page, building our audience 100% free of traffic as well. So that is important to know. Now over here we're kind of saying to ourselves, well, what are we doing here? We're driving people to do this page, and then what I'm going to talk about is we're driving people away from this page. So driving people to the page is having valuable content to share with somebody. It might be an article, it might be a piece of information that you found out about something, and then what we're trying to do here is to bring people to away from Facebook itself. Now there's a few important points for this, and it's very simplistic when you hear what I have to say, because what happens is here, this is Facebook's platform. We have here, what I've put here is a little bit of information about what I do, and if I click on this here, what's going to happen is it's going to give them this free ebook, but I want to bring them away from Facebook. And the reason for me bringing them away from Facebook is I bring them to what's known as an opt-in form. Now this is very professional looking, it's a separate website, it's a separate identity again, but it gives them the opportunity to find out about this book. Oh, it might sound interesting. So what we're going to do is come along and put our name and email address here and press this here, and again this brings them away from Facebook, but it builds our database of information. In other words, we have the name of that person. If they come to the site once, they might just see something, like it, and then go away. If they go into this system here, they go into this system here, and they're liking your page, of course, and they go in and they want to find out about this content, and you put in whatever email address you want to use there, and it brings them through to an autoresponder, which builds a relationship with the person itself, and you can have that immediate contact with them. So that's really useful information. Over here again, we have the same thing here, similar again. This is an internal one, and again, if you go down the end, the key objective here is to gather the name and the email address. Pretty similar again of the content that's going on here. So that's our main area there of what's happening. Over here you can have, you can add on additional tabs in relation to what's happening as well. So here we have a Facebook training event live in Dublin, so we want the people to let them know about Facebook if they were on here, that they could get along to this event, and they could basically add the payment process there as well to that and buy that particular product. Okay, so if you Sorry, if I just bring you to one more place as well, I want to talk to you about these things here. If you want to change your picture or view your insights, create an advert, share, view insights, which we did up the top, the help center, send feedback, privacy statements. Some people don't like their information being out on Facebook. I do, because there's a viral effect, and we want to make sure we touch as many people as we can. If we want to change some of the pictures, we can do that by simply, you know, doing things like editing tabs. We can go in here, we can change the name of this particular thing. If we go OK, we can do the same thing again, and we can go down here and edit, you know, uninstall the app if we don't want it anymore, which sounds weird, but it, you know, we were touching on things like, you know, setting up your Facebook app and stuff like that a little bit later on. So you can change them around, you can have a little bit of fun with them, you can move them back and forward. This is the key to do that there. Okay, and again, it's all very good fun. But again, the objective of the Facebook fan page is more commercial driven. We have to be very careful that we don't put up, you know, our websites here, our names, our emails. I see it happening, and people are having their accounts closed, and after all, that is not what we're here for if you want to build a long-term business through social media. Okay, so that's just some of the information that I want to share with you today. Hopefully you find that useful. I know I did go a bit fast on this, but if you want to talk to me directly, just message me or click on the link below this video, and I'll be glad to help you out with any questions that you may have. And we will talk to you again really soon, and we'll be talking to you in the next module how to set up your Facebook fan page so that it looks professional and it looks good as well. So that's all on the way. So hopefully you enjoy this module, and once again, make sure that you use your likes and go in here and check them out, and check out your statistics of where your business is coming from, and have lots of fun on Facebook. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.